Hello everyone, welcome back to landscaping. Today we will be doing a big landscape job. We've just received a new contract here with a home builder. We will be doing all the landscaping on his upcoming builds. The job for today will include installing paver walkways, spreading black mulch, along with doing a full solid job on the entire property. I'm just about to arrive here at the shop in the 2017 Duramax. I've really been liking this truck so far, and I'm really glad we added a second Duramax here to the company. This 3/4 ton crew cab 6.5 foot bed is the perfect configuration. Now one thing I really do want to add here is a bed cover, but I think that's pretty much it. I am just a big fan of the trucks completely stock, but maybe down the road we could add or change out to some off-road tires and wheels. Let's head into the office here, grab the keys and head on out. Now we do have all the materials at the job site. I believe we have probably 20 yards of topsoil, we have 2 yards of black mulch, and the pavers are there. I just got the keys, and today for the first time we are using the 2020 F250. I believe we purchased this within the last few weeks here. It's an XLT regular cab long bed with that 6.7 liter power stroke. I'm really excited for this thing. This actually replaced our 04 F250. We will be using the 18-foot bumper pull trailer to transport the Kubota tractor over to the job site. I'm really excited to be back behind the wheel here of the tractor. Many of you guys have been requesting for the last few weeks to use this here in more videos, and this is just perfect for today's job. A little bit of everything, but lots and lots of just moving dirt and materials. I'm really excited to be back here with the landscaping series. Lots of cool things coming down the road, and there will be a multiplayer landscaping video I think by the end of this week. Now I am a big fan here of the regular cab long bed trucks, especially for work. They just look pretty cool, especially these newer ones. We do have a 2500 regular cab, and you guys seem to really like it. Now both the regular cabs here in the landscaping series are private. They won't be released. I put a lot of hard work into them, and I really just want to kind of feature them here in lots of videos. Now if you are new here to the channel, I do ask that you please subscribe. I really do appreciate it, as we are growing and growing faster and faster. If you also do enjoy today's video, please leave a like. It really helps out, and it lets me know that you enjoy it. Now this new home builder is very big here in this county. I believe he builds just around 5-6 new homes every single week, which is awesome. Landing this contract will mean we'll have continued work for quite a few months on top of all of our other jobs, which is going to be nice. So far this F250 seems to be doing a pretty good job. I'm really excited just to have a regular cab here. It was a lot of work to get here in the game, but it will be nice. Now this street we are actually going to, we've driven by so many times, and this is the first house that is completely finished on it, and I believe that it is already sold. It's a pretty hot market right now for houses, and whoa, that is one awesome house. Look at that, wow, that definitely looks brand new. It looks pretty expensive as well, so let's park over here, and we'll just kind of take a full walk around here on today's job. There's a lot going on today, and we do want to be as efficient as possible. So it looks like we do have topsoil here. We'll probably spread that probably 2 inches thick, and then we'll put sod on top. Looks like we do have the black mulch here and the pavers. These are actually the pavers for over here. So what we are going to be doing is a walkway from the driveway all the way over to this side garage door. Up next we'll be doing a walkway to the front door here, and then we'll do a nice concrete border, and then we'll put the black mulch here. So that's the game plan, and then we'll end today with the sod. That's going to be a lot of back-breaking work laying down every piece of sod, but it's just part of the job. So let's get this unstrapped here, get the Kubota turned on. I really do like this Kubota. I want more compact tractors, more smaller tractors like this in Farm Sim. I think that they're just so versatile. You could even use them in the farming series and out on the farm as well for doing cattle work and things like that. So let's get this unloaded, and I think why don't we get started on those 2 paver walkways. They should be a pretty easy thing for us to do. Now, I've been really excited to just film all of these videos. I am using my brand new microphone, which many of you guys have really been liking, and I am doing some more fancy editing, different things like that I've really been enjoying. But let's put this down here now. First person view is a bit tricky, but I think we'll just do the paver installation here in first person view, and then we will switch over to third person view in a bit. Now, like I have touched on, I do have a big project here in the works. I can't wait for it. Definitely will improve lots of things here with the channel. It almost seems like this base is going to be ready to go here for us in just a few moments here. Just one kind of big paver going down here, probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet wide is all we need. So this area is prepped, ready to go. And let's go along here to this side. And I think we'll just back drag here. I think that's probably going to be the game plan. We'll put this down, and we'll just back drag. Perfect. Now this Kubota here is probably around, I would say, 60 horsepower, so it's a pretty nice size. The 1025R is around 25, so it's a big increase from that, and that seems to be good here. So there we go, we got all the base prepped here. It's all compacted, all level, and we should be good to go to put both pavers in. Let's get going here on the pavers on the side of the house. Now I think we'll probably start over here and just kind of keep going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll do 8. Now I did get 10, that was why I was counting, so we do 10, and let's see. So we don't actually have any other areas, and we'll probably just bring those 2 back over to the nursery. Up next, we will be doing the pavers here for the front walkway. Now, it will come out just a little bit here. We do want it the width there. Well, this is going to look very nice here. We are trying to do the best job to keep it here in the perfect area. Now, they are doing a second coat to the asphalt, which is definitely something they do need to do. Let's do one more wide, and then we'll do it this way. But definitely doing work here for a home builder is pretty neat. And look at that, all of the pavers are now installed. Now we did leave a few inches there, which we'll just put the compact, and then we'll run the plate compactor, but whoa, those look very nice. I really do like the texture, and sometimes having the bigger pavers do look pretty nice. And over here, these pavers look great, and that looks awesome. So I think what we'll do is a little bit of mulch here, and then we'll be doing a big mulch bed here. So I think we'll hop into the store once again, and we will put down the concrete barriers. I think we'll go 3 feet out, and then we'll just kind of join in over here. And we'll get this placed here. I'm actually thinking we'll go just a little bit more. Yeah, this should be the perfect one here for us. And actually, what they want us to do is to kind of go from all the way over here. So that's going to be a pretty big one here for us. But I think that we should be able to handle it. And we'll place one right about there. Up next, we do have this very long piece here, which should come in pretty handy. Now, this landscape bed will come out very nice once we are done, and hopefully we do a pretty good job, and the contract still kind of works that we could continue to do projects for him down the road. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for my videos, please let me know. I really enjoy using your ideas here for the upcoming videos. It's a lot of fun to record with you guys giving me great feedback. This will be a little tricky how we will have to join it, but I think we should do a pretty good job. Oh yeah, a little bit tricky just because of how it is, but I think we'll get the smaller pieces to finish that off. And these are all in. It is a little tricky putting them in, but they do look good. So let's hop here in the Kubota, and let's get going on all of that black mulch. Now, mulch nowadays is pretty pricey. It's $45 to buy from the local supplier as well. The Kubota starts right up here. I really do like this a lot. Now, diesel is great, and it is a little tricky sometimes to kind of find diesel at a great price here, but really just prefer this for all of our equipment. And I don't even think there's an option to get gas in even this tractor. But let's get going here. This will be a little tricky to do, not much room to kind of unload here, but I don't think we'll have a problem. Oh yeah, perfect. Just nice and slow. The best job we could do, and that looks to be good. Awesome. Now I am doing probably just around 5 inches in depth here. I think that's pretty good, and it looks like he did order a little bit extra. Now, it will be pretty cool to do all the landscaping work here on all of these houses. That would be awesome to advertise as well. Like, hey, look, we did all of these, and it looks awesome. Now, I am currently working on a farming series. Hopefully, I could kind of start the series this week. If not, we'll be doing it next week, which should be awesome. Now, using the farm sim control panel has been pretty great as well. I really do like this. It is just perfect for doing tractor work like this, and just everything I do in the game is just a big improvement. Alright, let's just kind of keep driving over it. We don't have a problem driving over it, and it's actually just a little bit easier to do it this way. And a few of you guys have been asking, what do I use for the black mulch? And this is actually just canola. We actually don't have any kind of black mulch texture, and this looks at least pretty decent in my opinion. And we have one more little section to do here. This is, mulch is always the trickiest part in my opinion to do. It's just a very kind of time consuming, and you really have to be patient. Now, if you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there, and I'm actually planning on doing some YouTube live streams soon, maybe even over on Twitch. Live stream the farming series on Twitch. I think would be a pretty cool thing. I can't see what I'm dumping. That is not a good thing. Right over the walkway. Wow. I just can't see because of the camera view, so let's see if we could change that and see if we could do a better job. Going to have to just broom off that, but I don't think we'll have an issue there. Oh, here we go, we got it. So let's just finish this off, not much left here. Really trying our best here to do a good job, but it is tricky, and I am limited with what I could do here in the game. I hope everyone's been having a great summer so far. Let me know how it is down below. My summer has been pretty good, and I've just really been enjoying recording all of these videos, but I think that's good here for the mulch. And there we go. We completely finished all of that mulch there. We'll just get out by a rake. I really do wish we had a rake here in the game where we could do a little bit of moving around, but so far that is pretty good. The last thing in what will take probably the end of our day all the way probably to sunset is putting in all of the sod. But first we have to spread all of this topsoil. This will be a lot of work, but I think we'll probably do this first section here, and then I will put the camera down, and then I will just do a little bit more of this off camera. Now I do have that real bucket shovel mod installed as well, which comes in to play really handy as well. It's just so easy to use, and it's just perfect here for us. So I think we'll just try to push this pile down. We should be good to go. The Kubota should be able to almost just drive right through the pile. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, just pushing right through the pile, just spreading it out nice and even, and this is always tricky to do, especially I would say with a compact tractor like this. But I think a skid steer might be easier for this dirt work. But let me know, guys, if you had a tractor like this or even a 1025R, what would you choose for moving dirt like this? Would you choose the tractor or the skid steer or even a backhoe? I think backhoe is probably just a little bit too big here for today's project. And we'll just continue here. After 3-4 hours here in the tractor, I got all the topsoil spread, and I just put some water here on it, so we should be good to go to put all the sod on. I think the water will help out, give the roots a little bit of water to help make sure the sod doesn't die out here for us, but the sod truck should be coming. They cut it fresh probably 3-4 miles down the road at the sod farm, and this will be a lot of work, a lot of back-breaking work, but once this is done, this house will be ready to go probably for the builder to finalize the sale. And let's get going here for us. Now I am just trying to be as realistic as possible, and I think the best way for us to do it and to be efficient is just to do these smaller squares like this as you would with sod. Now, like I have touched upon before in previous videos, we are limited with what we can do here in the game, and I'm really just trying to my best to be as creative as I can, use the landscape feature, the tractor, skid steers, everything like that to make a pretty good landscaping job for us to complete, and I thought today was perfect. It was a great mixture, and we did use some placeable mods, but like I did touch upon, I'm trying my best with what we're capable of in Farm Sim. So this side is just about done here. Wow, that looks a whole lot better already. This one will just do the stretch all the way down, and we'll have to touch up the grass right alongside the paver walkway we did. But wow, this project is coming along pretty good. Now this back area isn't too big, so we shouldn't be too worried. And if you do have any cool project ideas, please let me know. Now with this home builder contract, we'll be doing a lot more. I think maybe 2-3 projects a week. We are just so busy. We are booked, I think, until the start of September, which is great. It's great to be busy here. It's always a good problem to have. And I hear that so many times. We're busy, but it's a good problem. And look, that all the sod here is in place. Now the home builder is actually going to stop by here and turn the sprinkler on in a few hours. So let's hop back here in the Kubota, and I think we'll get it loaded up here on the truck. Now that house across the street actually has been in progress here for probably the last 4 or 5 months, so the home builder here is just so efficient. He gets houses built in almost looks to be record times. Here we'll put the bucket down, and I really am trying to get all equipment to strap down here on the trailer. It's much more realistic, and it just looks so cool as we're driving down the road here. Now all of the buckets I do have to switch out because I have a new bucket mod that are all strappable. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video, getting to the new 2020 F250, the Kubota tractor, and doing a full landscape job here on a new house. We did the sod, we did the black mulch, and the paver walkways. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.